Hello everyone, it's me Luthfia. In the previous video, we have discussed about pronunciation tests. So today we are going to learn about reading test. There are some types of reading tests that can be used or applied in a classroom. Those include limited response, testing sentence comprehension, and testing passage comprehension. Let's start with the first type, that is limited response. The same as previous tests, limited response is usually used by the teacher to test the students in the beginning level. In reading tests, limited response can be done in two ways: same, different, and minimal pairs. What is the difference? Same, different. So in this test, the teacher will say two words or two phrases, and the student have to determine whether the two words or the two phrases are similar or different. As you can see on the screen, this is the example of question or test that can be given to the students. Said. Is it different or similar? So the students have to choose whether what have been said by the teacher different or similar. Minimal pairs. Do you know what is minimal pairs? So minimal pairs are words that are very similar and only vary by a single sound. So in this test, the teacher will say some words, then the student will be given some list of words and are required to choose the different word. As you can see on the screen, this is the example of list of words that will be given to the students. The teacher will say net, 10, or nap, spans, naps, and the students have to choose or circle the different word. Limited response has advantages and limitations. The advantages of limited response include: first, easy to construct and score. Second, only the recognition of letter is required, making this a simple task for beginning students. On the other hand, the limitation of limited response include: the first, this is not an integrative skill involving actual reading. The second, overemphasis on this technique could reduce reading speed. That is about limited response. Now we will move to the second types of reading test. It is called testing sentence comprehension. There are some ways in testing sentence comprehension. Those include: first, picture cue. So picture cue can be done in many different ways. The first, the student will be given picture and are required to circle the correct pictures according to the sentence that will be said by the teacher. For example, the teacher will give these pictures to the students and he or she will say, "The children are playing with their toys." The children are playing with their toys. So the students have to choose the appropriate picture. The children are playing with their toys. Which one is the correct picture, everyone? You can drop your answer in the comment section. Moreover, picture cue also can be done. The teacher will say a sentence and the students have to determine whether the sentence is correct or not according to the picture. For example, the teacher will give this picture to the student and he or she will say, "The boy is watching movie." The boy is watching movie. Is it correct or incorrect? You can drop your answer in the comment section below. So that's the example of picture cue test. The second way in testing sentence comprehension is true or false. So in this test, the teacher will give sentence to the students and the students are required to determine whether the sentence is true or false. As you can see on the screen, this is the examples of true or false test item in reading test. The sun set in the east. Is it true or false? She is my brother. Is it true or false? So the students have to choose the appropriate statement. Testing sentence comprehension also can be done by matching. So the students are required to match statement on the left side to the right side. As you can see on the screen, this is the example of testing sentence comprehension by matching. Imagine that the teacher will test about sign recognition. On the left side, we have the place, that is gas station, library, and park. So the students have to choose the appropriate sign that can be placed in the left side. For example, gas station. So the correct sign is no smoking. How about library and park? Can you guess, everyone, what is the correct sign? You can drop your answer in the comment section below. Moreover, testing sentence comprehension also can be done by paraphrase. So in this test, the students are required to find paraphrase or the similar meaning to the sentence. For example, please wait to be seated by the hostess. What does it mean? Is it sit near the hostess, or there are no seats for you, or the hostess will show you where to sit? So the students have to choose the appropriate or the correct paraphrase. What do you think? What is the correct sentence, everyone? What is the correct paraphrase of this sentence? You can drop your answer in the comment section below. Testing sentence comprehension also has some advantages and limitations. The advantages of testing sentence comprehension include, first, it is rather easy to write two false items on the pictures. Second, these are good for testing the skills of near beginning students. And the third, this is a rapid way to test reading comprehension. And the limitation of testing sentence comprehension include, the first, finding good pictures can be rather time consuming. The second, not all reading skills are covered in sentence comprehension questions. Now we will move to the third types of reading test. It is called testing passage comprehension. Testing passage comprehension is a test in which the teacher provides a passage to the students, followed by the questions according to the passage. As you can see on the screen, this is the example of the test. There will be a passage followed by the question, and the students have to answer the question correctly. In testing passage comprehension, the question pattern will be different for the beginner level and the advanced level. For the beginner level, the questions can be true or false or standard multiple choice. For example, as you can see on the screen, the teacher will give a passage for the students followed by the question. The question can be true or false or standard multiple choice. And for the advanced level, the question pattern or the test item can be standard multiple choice and multiple choice clues. Standard multiple choice is almost similar to the beginner level. So the teacher will give the student a passage followed by multiple choice, and the students have to answer the question correctly. On the other hand, multiple choice clues, the teacher will give a mini passage or a passage to the the students have to choose the appropriate word according to the content of the passage. For example, is your home safe? Do blah 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 protect your family? Is it you, them, or each? What do you think? What is the correct answer, everyone? You can drop your answer in the comment section below. Testing passage comprehension also has some advantages and limitations. The advantages include the first, this is the most integrative types of reading tests. Second, it is objective and easy to score. And the third, it can evaluate students at very level of reading development. On the other hand, the limitations of testing passage comprehension include first, passage comprehension is more time consuming to take than other kind of test. The second, one pitfall in preparing this kind of test is utilizing questions that deal with trivial details. And the third, passage comprehension tests with use question on trivial detail include word by word reading. So that's all about reading test. If you have any comment or question, you can drop it in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Goodbye.